and a happy Friday. It's going to be a very active day as we're continuing to track Tropical Storm Helene and the impacts it's going to bring our region. As we take a look at those wind gusts out there for your 8 o'clock hour, pretty gusty out there already out of the east at about 20 to 30 miles per hour, even isolated higher amounts as you go across our southern coal fields. 38 miles per hour in Bluefield, 40 as you go into Athens, 31 right now as you go into Summersville. You can pretty much double those wind gusts as we go towards the afternoon hours. You can see gusts up to 50 to 60 miles per hour in some locations. Taking a look at your radar out there, seeing a break in the action for the most part, but as you can see, seeing some very heavy rainfall starting to push into our southern coal fields out there for your 8 o'clock hour, and that is going to continue pushing south to north as we go over the next several hours. So taking a look at Tropical Storm Helene, seeing some very heavy impacts taking place across Tennessee, North Carolina, getting ready to enter into Virginia, and that is quickly going to push into our region as we go towards the middle of this morning into the early afternoon hours. So breaking down the storm for you, the main impacts will be later this morning into the early afternoon hours from about 9 a.m. to about 2 p.m. across southern West Virginia. We're tracking gusty winds 40 to 50 miles per hour, heavy rainfall out there as well. We could even see a severe thunderstorm or two, especially south of I-64 into our southern coal fields. Looks like we could see an additional half-inch to 1 inch of rainfall with some isolated power outages taking place due to those gusty winds across the region. With that being said, the National Weather Service has opted to issue a wind advisory for pretty much our entire viewing area. Those areas under that wind advisory could see 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts. Then we also see that high wind warning taking place across those higher elevations of Pocahontas County, Greenbrier County, as well as our southwestern sections. That includes Raleigh County, Wyoming County, Tazewell County, McDowell County, and Mercers County. And this goes until later this evening. And those locations could see wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Those locations have the best chance for power outages as we go throughout the day today. So looking at your wind gust potential, like I mentioned, the best timing is from 9 a.m. this morning until 2 p.m. this afternoon. Many locations could see those wind gusting up to 40 to 50 miles per hour. And those higher elevations could see those wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. So something we are watching over the next several hours. So this is how times on Futurecast. We're continuing to watch those heavy showers lifting north as we go throughout the middle of this morning into the early afternoon hours. Could be very heavy out there at times. We're also watching for those very gusty winds out there as well. Then as we go towards later this afternoon, the showers become more scattered and isolated in nature, but as that sun comes out, we could see an isolated severe thunderstorm or two, something we are watching towards the middle of this afternoon. But the good news is just in time for Football Friday, we're expecting a beautiful evening out there. Temperatures in those upper 60s to low 70s. Staying dry Saturday, expecting lots of cloud cover, but overall staying dry. But we're tracking some tropical remnants again from Hurricane Helene as we go into Sunday, which will bring some more additional rain showers likely as we close out your weekend. So looking at your rainfall totals expected across the region as we go throughout the day today, many areas will see a ½ to 1 inch of rainfall, a little bit higher amounts as you go across our far southern sections from Tazewell, Bluefield, just south of Union. Those areas could get up to close to 2 inches of rain as we go over the next several hours. So looking at your official football forecast out there tonight, once that heavy rain exits, we're expecting a beautiful night out there for Football Friday. Temperatures in those low 70s out there for kickoff. Mainly dry conditions dropping into those upper 60s likely just in time for halftime. So looking at your 7-day forecast out there, expecting a very active day weather-wise today, watching for those very gusty winds, heavy rainfall, and a potential for a severe thunderstorm or two. Temperatures in those low 70s, staying dry with temperatures in those mid-70s Saturday. They are tracking those additional remnants of Hurricane Helene as we go into Sunday. Potential showers Monday into Tuesday before turning much cooler but dry Wednesday into Thursday, with those temperatures dropping into those upper 60s to low 70s for daytime highs. So we'll have more on this coming up at Newswatch at 12, 5, 6, and 11 tonight.